Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from October 10th through the 12th, 2025. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle is coming out here for Capricorn. Let's see what's going on here. So Capricorn, we have a professional assistant and well, as a professional assistance and transformation. Someone in your space is very skilled at changing something. They're very skilled at taking sad news and turning it into very happy. So this may be a very optimistic person. This is someone that is doing this with you, for you, celebrating something with you, or helping you to see that it's not the time to either it's like not this isn't the time to continue to put yourself through something, and they're doing this because they really care, or they see something in you that they see in themselves or they saw in themselves. Okay, I also see it's very interesting. I'm seeing for many of you that you may be in a this is a very rare occurrence. This is a very rare occurrence, actually. I see some of you in a twin flame connection, and the twin flame connection shows that this weekend is going to be one where we're basking in each other's presence. In a sense, there may be some sad news coming in, but it's not something you're meant to do anything about. It's meant for you to look at it and go, well, that was jacked up. Well, okay, well, I can make it whatever I want to make it. Your thoughts become your reality. You are one. I know we spoke about this before. The words that you speak, like the things that you say about your life, about the lives of others, about any situation, carry a lot of weight. Your thoughts do also. This weekend, your thoughts are going to dictate a lot of what occurs. Very important that you focus your thoughts on what you really want out of your situation. Focus a lot of your thoughts on laughter or things that are funny, rejoicing already. To say that there's a somewhat about something about some news coming in that is something to celebrate in general. This person, a professional assistant, Four of Swords, Two of Wands, Five of Wands, Seven of Cups, is one that helps to shift your perspective. This is someone that gets you to see that something's still possible. Just because they said no over there doesn't mean that they won't say yes over there. This is a person that has experienced this repetitively. They're now resilient to struggle. They're resilient to opposition. They're resilient to strife and trials and issues. They look at it and go, oh, well, I mean, if that door closes, fine. I'll just open that one, because doors that close, doors that open were once closed. You know what I mean? At one point, if you got to open it, that means it was closed. So closing the door don't mean nothing to me. That's what this person's kind of throwing out here. The transformation, the Wheel of Fortune, and Hanged Man tells me that they go with the flow, and then they see how they can open doors. That's basically what this person is doing. They're showing this person being they're very like what's the word? This person goes from no action to action, then back to no action quite a bit. They may be very unpredictable to you, but they may be your twin flame. And if you are in a romantic connection, you will see that there's so much about this person that's just like you. Like, they've gone through a lot too. They've just learned something different, and they're meant to reflect that to you, if that makes any sense. And if they're not your twin flame, which is a rare relationship, most people feel, I don't know, I've been seeing that a lot. I peruse the internet, right? And I see that most people, they're like, everyone has a twin flame, one, and then you have a lot of soulmates. And that's not true. Some people have only one soulmate, some people have a few, and some very few people have a twin flame. It's not as common as it's being advertised. I would be very cautious of people saying that to you, to be honest with you, because that's a very difficult journey. It's not a journey where it's the soulmate connection is what most people think of when they say twin flame, and it's not that. It's definitely not that. Your relationship is so much bigger than you. It's not good. The soulmate connection is all about each other. Not so with the twin flame connection. So the true love aspect of this person, Ten of Pentacles and Page of Swords. This person is trying to make sure things get better. They are dedicated to making things better. That is just where they are. That's the whole of their reputation. They better things. They watch, they're very observant, they're very intelligent, and they're very curious about what makes things better. and then they're curious about how to maintain that. But most of all, what I see in them is one that is a jokester. This is someone who has a sense of humor. I see this person um, believing that anything can be achieved. They may be a dreamer in your eyes, but they're not. They're a manifester. I see someone who listens to their intuition also. So that would explain periods of sitting down versus running. Like they'll run, they'll sprint, and then they're sitting down for 2 days. They do this because their intuition is guiding them to do certain things. They're giving to you with a lot of they're grateful for you. They feel a sense of there's a deep love here. They see a lot of you, a lot of them in you is what this shows, or that you are an extension of them. Angels of the four directions, and it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be someone who just sees something in you that reminds them of themselves at some point in time. And they feel a lot of compassion and care and love towards you. So I see the angels of the four directions are typically archangels Raphael and Uriel. The moon in judgment tells me that they want to redeem themselves through you, which says that maybe you're going through some kind of issue that they have once faced, and they want to make sure that you don't experience what they've experienced. They feel like you've gone through enough. Whoever this person is, they want you to enjoy your weekend. So you may be looking at them as though they're frivolous or they're a dreamer, and in reality, they're saying you're going to get through this, but you should never not waste not another moment not enjoying your space. So there is something coming in, but it's not the time to act on something. And I see a lot of abundance coming towards you. I'm seeing Jupiter placements and eighth house placements also. In your Jupiter placements and eighth house placements, although we're speaking about the person that's coming in to help you, it's about what you resonate with when it's in your chart. Whatever, wherever these placements are, this person resonates with that energy, right? If you're meant to be triumphant, this is the person that is ordering the balloons and starting the party. Like they're already celebrating your win. They're already in that space of going, well, I already know a Capricorn's going to make it. So I mean, what else do I do? I'm seeing angel number 0000. That tells me that this person has limitless potential and that you do also. They believe that together you two can be a force. I feel that whoever this person is, they are constantly wanting to remind you that it's still possible. If it's available in this world, it can be in your hands. Even if there's just one of them, it can also belong to you. It's up for grabs as long as we exist and it exists. So this is someone who wants you to let go of your tension, to relax. They want you to know that they're coming in with this stay calm, keep calm kind of thing, Capricorn, because it can happen, right? What's for us is for us, or what's for you is for you. It will not pass you by, right? This is someone who is going to drive that message home. They may be, I'm seeing a lioness. This may be a feminine Leo energy as well. It doesn't have to be, but I'm seeing that. Turkeys may be significant. This may be a person that is like, let's just feast. Let's just enjoy this time. Let's celebrate Thanksgiving early type person too, because I'm seeing someone enjoying a holiday season with you, or maybe planning it or saying, let's celebrate it early. They want you to be happy. So there you go. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm also seeing Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, also an honorary Leo energy in this, right? So you could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp or a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp or a Libra Scorpio cusp, Cancer Leo, or Gemini Cancer, or Aquarius Pisces. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.